the only politician I know who look like he know where the hoes at.
There's a real history for me. I had a shorty that lived out here. You know, used to come out.
I don't want my politician to know where the hoes at. It's 2 in the morning. Why are you out?
Come out taking that long A-train ride, you know, in the cold. You know, love is blind, man, you know.
These are not mayor hours. You're supposed to be in the house.
One of the most talked about props in movie history has sold for big bucks.
Then, $575. Mr. Green, congratulations.
An auction was held for the broken wooden panel that Rose floats on in Titanic, but was never quite big enough to save Jack. The piece sold for $575,000. With auction fees, that price tag was over $700,000. But can you really put a price on such a legendary piece of film history? Last year, in honor of the film's 25th anniversary, director James Cameron tested theories on whether Jack could have climbed onto it too. In a Nat Geo special, here's Les Trent.
Cameron sent 2 stunt actors into an ice-cold pool to simulate what Jack and Rose went through in the North Atlantic waters. They had similar body types to Leo and Kate, and there was also a hypothermia expert on hand since the water in the pool was 56 degrees.
He got up on there, and he immediately went into the really strong shaking, shivering.
It's not the first Titanic test.
Let's see if we can both get on this thing.
A decade ago, Mythbusters came up with this conclusion.
If they had used Rose's life preserver and stuck it under the door, they could have survived on top of that door.
Now James Cameron is doing his own test to find out once and for all if Jack would have lived if Rose had just been a little more generous with her personal space.
It's pretty interesting.
In the film, the prop was made of balsa wood featuring ornate floral accents and curves. It was crafted to reflect the opulent design scheme of the original shipbuilder. Now it has a new home with winner the mysterious Mr. Green.
Mr. Green, congratulations.
But there's no debate. This is one legendary piece of wood. I'm Lee Sheps for Inside Edition Digital.
Yo, Wagwan, Mr. Wannabe Prime Minister Mans. My name is TJ. Remember the name, alright? I run this Saga Streets. Shout out to 5 and 10. Shout out to the Valleys, fam. I'm chopping bear cron. I'm moving like a brick daily. You know what I'm saying? OG Kush, Sour D, BC Bud, say less, say less. Whatever the cuss you want, I got it. So what I want to know is, right, because I've been in this game 11 years. I'm talking about like a Digo of time and one. Started up in Brampton though still. Peel Region 5-0, they know who I am. But they can't do nothing about it because I know Gerber, alright? So mas on that. So last July I went out to BC to scope out the growing scene there, and yo, planting trees is mad lucrative. So this April, me and a Crody, we's going to start up our own grow up though still, and cut out the middleman, you know, be our own producer, be the supplier. So you know what I'm saying? Alright, so like Tutu, what's got me cheese right now is like compared to Captain Blackface and Dougie Ford, like R.I.P. Rob Ford, my guy was like a joker though still, eh? So compared to these goofs, like how are you any different, bro? Run me through your game plan for Canada, bro, cause bro, do you even have a strat? Like what is your strat right now even though, okay? So yo, respect for the time though still, okay?
Thank you very much.
And I'll do a McChicken meal with a Coke. Elon, do you want anything?
Well, if you're asking me what I want, I think that I could give you a pretty
just 1 second.
Simple answer, right? But I think the appropriate question that we all need to ask is what do I need? So so let's say that you're like walking down the street, right? And you go up to somebody and you ask them what they need, as opposed to what they want.
In a town where the rings shine bright, quests go wrong, but we make it right. Goblins grumble, states dash by. Just another day with the neighbors think we're a strange old place. Ooh, trolls throw stones, but we won't fall. We've got one home to rule them all. Through shattered shields, through spells gone wild, through mountain paths and fields untilled, through darkest caves and towers tall. We march ahead, we heed the call. Every step we take, every road we climb, there's a hand to hold through time. Every fight we win, when hope runs small, home's still the place that rules them all. That's life in a land both big and small. A land both big and small. A land both big and small. Big and small.
Let's talk about nuclear weapons.
Okay.
Our viewers, some of our viewers may say, we cannot trust Iran. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I don't think we can trust this country. I mean, what has this country done to the majority of the countries in the Middle East? You know, like, I don't think Iran's having nuclear weapons. I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in violence. But also, when we look at the legacy of imperialism and colonization in the Middle East, and we see the legacy of this country and all of the violence that it has not only created, but also created the capacity for. A lot of these weapons in the Middle East are completely brought in by the United States.
A lot of Americans might take offense to that. You're an American. You don't sound like an American when you say that. You know what I mean?
That's because I've read, you know, and I think that it's really important that we look beyond sort of these really simple narratives that we're told, whether it's about Muslim women, whether it's about the legacy of this country, and knowing that this country literally was built on the backs of black slaves and after the genocide of indigenous people. And I think there's a lot that we can be proud about, but I think that we shouldn't let that sort of blindside us for the realities of the situation.
Damn, he did it again. Nah, it's so crazy though. Like, I caught this man more than once, fam. How many times did you catch him? Like, 2 or 3 times.
Where's Nakia? Why you said 2 or 3? 2 or 3 corridors?
Hush your blasted mouth.
The Samsung Apex, which hits shelves today, streams video into your left eye, internet into your right eye, and sucks your dick all at the same time. Samsung spokesman Neil Werner is projecting the biggest sales in his company's history.
Are you kidding me? This thing does everything, plus it sucks your dick, all right? And I know what you're thinking, and yes, ladies, there is a version for you that eats you out. Hanging up Apple, we beat you the punch on this one. Samsung's got you by the balls.
Werner is likewise unconcerned about consumer safety reports that having screens playing 2 different images less than an inch from one's eyes can cause motion sickness and even seizures.
Whenever something new comes out, people don't know what the hell to do with it. You know, some people are saying, but I don't need my dick mechanically sucked. But mark my words, you will get your dick sucked. Yeah. Factory, switch up, blah, blah. How about you just plug your eyeball straight into the internet and get your cock sucked?
Give me punani.
One punani.
Give me punani.
One punani. Give me punani. One punani. Give me punani. One punani. Give me punani. One punani. Limity, what? Huffy time me. Limity, what? Truck shot me. Limity, what? It's happy tape.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, what you say? You good?
What type of Jamaican this is right here?
Original.
Original Dandada.
That is it.
Dirty wine.
You can dirty wine and them thing with the girl.
You can dirty wine
with the girl. Only with the girl. I take a red stripe.
I get you a cold.
Nah, you don't need that. We good. We good. We good.
Cheers.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Yeah.
If liquor don't kill us, pussy must. That is it. Big up, you know.
Big up yourself. And then we fuck the girl them.
That,
cheers.
Yeah.
Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
Liquor don't kill us. We're gonna fuck the butt.
No.
I ain't got a good brain.
I think you've got a fine brain, Jack.
You make me happy.
这个是4后吧？4后吧。哎呀！
吓我一跳！
My lifestyle. I just tell it for too late. I don't even know if you go without the beginning.
别墅里面唱 K， 水池里面银龙鱼。我送阿硕茶去，他研磨下笔，直接给我4个字算大展宏图。大师亲手提笔出，大展宏图。
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy. It's all I hear when I see this shit. Look, hi, my name's Christian. I'm here to help. Just let me know. Hello, I am happy to be here, and so is my husband. Hello, I am her husband, and I am not happy to be here at all. Thank you very much. Look at her. Hello, if you need any help, I can help you. Look, just happy to be here, dude. Just let me know if you need anything, man. Man, I just got out. Fuck. That's all I could do.
Here's how you make my super easy 2-ingredient, low-calorie, no bake, no refrigerate, no flour, no sugar, no gluten, no egg, no carb, no fat, no woman, no cry, no beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no hogs, no dogs, no chicken, no turkeys, no rabbits, you name it! High protein peanut butter banana oat bars. So first take 500 pounds of cottage cheese.
サークル、サークル、サークル、circle, circle, circle, スクエア、スクエア、トライアングル、トライアングル、トライアングル、トライアングル、レクタングル、レクタングル、レクタングル、レクタングル、レクタングル、レクタングル、レクタングル、rectangle、オバール、オバール、オバール、オバール、オバール、オボール、オバール、オバール、オバール、オボー、オボー、オボー、オボー、オバール、オバール、オボー、ペンタゴン、ペンタゴン、ペンタゴン、ペンタゴン。
What are y'all still doing in America? Like, this could be 5:30 on a Thursday night for you if you just book a friggin' flight.
Book a flight. I can't eat! I'm broke!